Now we're going to talk about squares. And squares are actually the easiest ones. The only thing we're going to add is that squares have 4 right angles on their corners. So let's mark this up and see what we get. AD is 11. Because this is a square, we know that all these sides are exactly the same. Sorry, so that side's the same as that side. Oh, this is not writing. Is the same as that side, is the same as that side. So let's start by figuring these sides out. We also know that all the diagonals are going to be equal. So that's going to be equal to that. It's going to be equal to that. It's going to be equal to that. BC. Well, I know that AD is 11 because it's a square. BC is also 11. Now we need to figure out AC. To do that, I'm going to have to pull out a square. A triangle. So I'm going to pull out this triangle right here. When I pull out this triangle, I've got A, B, C. I know that A, B, and BC are both 11, and I'm looking for that. So we know that that's a right angle because that's the rule with a square. So we would say 11 squared plus 11 squared equals x squared. When you work that out, you get 15.6. So that whole line, the one I marked in green right here, is 15.6. Now, BD. BD, it's this line right here. Well, they're exactly the same. So it's also 15.6. Now we want to know EC. Well, EC is just part of that green line. So if the whole green line is 15.6, half of that, because that's what we've done, we just divide by 2 and we'll get the red one, which is 7.8. Now we're going to switch gears and we're going to talk about the angles. So I'm going to erase all of our side information. Now we're going to do angles. So let's start with DAB. D to A to B. So this angle right here, well, we know all the corners of a square are 90 degrees. That's easy. AEB. A to E to B. Well, we know all of our diagonals are 90 degrees. All right? CBD. Let's see what that's going to be. CBD. So it's this angle right here. So we have this 90-degree angle, and now it's cut in half. So half of 90 is 45. So we know that one is 45. BAC. BAC. That is another 45. So when you have a circle, you'll either have 90s or 45s. Those are your only angle choices. Let's mark up this square number 7, and then you can do the work. TR is 17. And I'll go ahead and tell you so we know all these are 17 inside. So to get a side, I'm going to pull this out. I pulled out that little section right there. Okay, and we've got a 17, 17. This is our right angle, and an x. So you'll have to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared to sort that out.